In terms of this week, after being the Friday and Sunday rhythm, does it throw anything off to play on Monday? Does it help just kind of change things a little bit, or is it pretty
The
much
only thing it changes is it shortens next week. I mean, it's great. Who doesn't want to play on Big Monday? That's an awesome thing. So it gives us an extra day prep in between, but it shortens the following week, and takes away one day of practice before the following weekend. Other than that, no difference.
Are you excited to have that Big Monday game at home as opposed to?
Oh, of course.
And just what that, I believe the last time was when you guys played Arizona State a couple years ago now. What do you remember just about the atmosphere of having a Big Monday game like that in Corvallis, and how exciting is it going to be?
Awesome. I mean, that's beautiful. I mean, this place is such a special atmosphere. Everybody knows it. Everybody that plays here knows it. Everybody comments on it. Everybody comments on the atmosphere in Gill, and it's, the bigger the audience that gets to experience that, the better for everybody.
We all know about Sabrina, but with Oregon, they put 5 players out there that can all score. You don't see too many teams that can do that to you, can you?
Not as efficiently.
Yeah.
Not as efficiently. They're just. This team is extremely talented, but now they're so experienced, and so you saw the efficiencies that they played at this past weekend, and it just spoke to that. This is no longer the team of 2 years ago figuring it out, or even last year early kind of figuring it out. This team knows exactly where they want to go with the ball. They know what they all can do. The small rotation, or the smaller bench, has, if anything, helped them because it's made them more efficient, because it's given them all more experience,
right,
to play together. So, they can score at all 5 all game long.
How do you prepare for a back-to-back with the same team in such a short amount of time?
Yeah, just like anything. It's one game at a time. Cliche, I guess, but it's the truth. It's like, okay, we got a game Friday, and then we got a game on Monday, and we're playing the same team. And so you have one less prep, one less different team to prep for this week than normal, which in some ways is an advantage, but both teams have the same advantage, and so there might be a little more in depth, and then it's a chess match between Friday and Monday, to make adjustments, which is fun.
How do you defend a team that can do so many things like Oregon can? You take away Sabrina, or try to at least, and then they got Ruthie inside and Satu. How do you defend that?
Yeah, that's a good question. We all want to have a team with 5 scorers, and I think we're obviously one of those too. We've got a team that can score at 5 positions. So it's difficult to guard anybody that can do that. The Pac-12 has so many teams with so many players. You got Oregon right now operating the most efficient offensively, the highest percentages at each category, and so you got to be on point, you've got to be accurate, and you've got to be tough as heck, because it comes at you quick, and every mistake you make, they'll take advantage of, so you can't make mistakes.
Any added incentive to win because it is a rivalry game, or is it kind of?
Well, normal. It's normal. This is my 9th year here. It's the Civil War. It's the same. It's the same every year, and so yeah. There's incentive to beat everybody, of course.